This was a good episode. Well, I think it was a good episode. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it, but I kind of liked this episode. I finally understand where Candy coming from with the whole season 9 bullshit. I understand what she want now. This was an okay episode to me, and Candy, I still like you, so I ain't gonna give you too much when I get to this first part of the episode. So let's go ahead and get you on out the way. So basically, Candy and George, they talk Mama George, they talk about the trip to Barcelona. They talk about what happened, Marlo and Portia getting into it, and how anytime the hoes feel feeling lucky and want to get one up on Portia, they bring up the whole shit from season 9 and throw it in Portia's face. And basically, Mama Joyce let the cat out of the bag with her daughter, telling her that, look, I talked to Portia. I understand where Portia coming from with that whole season 9 BS. Um, I don't think she 100% accountable for all that, because I'm guessing Mama Joyce think Phaedra hypnotized Portia, poisoned her, made her say stuff she didn't mean to say, um, put a spell on her, put some voodoo on her, put some roots on her, all that kind of stuff. Candy says no. Portia meant every word she said. Portia wanted to get the upper hand on me. So this was her perfect time, prime opportunity to tell me everything that she really wanted to tell me. And Phaedra might have been hypnotizing her, put a spell on her, put a root on her. But that was Portia talking this whole entire time. Then Candy bring up the fact that the girls using that any chance they got to. Candy said she tired and over it and tired of hearing about it. Mama George did bring up a good point by saying, Candy, if you want that to stay dead in season 9, all you got to do is tell the girls, look, if y'all want to one-up Portia, go find another way to do that. Go talk about her hair, her weave, her car, her pussy, or something else. Don't use season 9 drama and my issue with Portia to one-up her and make her look dumb by bringing that shit up. Mama George brought an excellent point. Candy, if you tired of that and you tired of hearing about that and you tired of them using that as a get back at Portia, tell them to stop doing the shit. I know you can't stop these women because some of them is petty and messy as hell, and I guess they're looking at the fact that since Andy on Watch What Happened Last, who threw the best shade that episode, so I'm guessing Portia is fair game when it comes to what she did to you, Candy, and so even though you're tired of it, you don't say that. Well, let's be fair and let's be honest. You got to really pitch Candy out for her to say anything true. Just like that whole scene with her and Kim. That was seasons upon seasons on top of season that don't be TARDIS all. Kim leaving, finding the excuses to leave, all that. That was built up and Candy finally exploded on Kim. So, yeah, Mama George, your daughter is not going to explode on none of these girls for using that against her, and you know it. And I understand Candy now, and I understand that Candy like to keep quiet. Don't mention shit when she ain't got to. I ain't gonna jump into the bullshit. She might say a slick comment here and there though, but yeah, I don't think she gonna tell Nene, Marlo, Cynthia, Nia, Naya, whatever the model girl name. I don't think she got the balls or big enough balls to tell any of these girls like that. You need to apologize to the Candy what you did to her. You know what you said them comments. You need to be. I don't think Candy gonna say hold on now, leave season 9 alone. Now we in season 10. I don't think Candy will break that shit up. So Mama George, I know you got a lot of faith in your daughter. Um, I know you got a lot of faith in your daughter. I know you know she can do it, but Candy ain't the one that come break up no bullshit like that. If they happen to say that and bring that shit up, I don't see you ever. Maybe if you really, really, really tired of it and your pop about to boil over, maybe. But as for you, like what Nene did when she first came on the scene, getting in the fight with Portia over that shit, I don't see you breaking it up. Mama George, I'm glad that you turned over a new leaf. Candy, I finally understand where the hell you coming from with this whole thing. And basically, all Candy want from Portia is to own up to the shit. Say you said what you said and you meant them. Own your shit and it'll be dead in the water. I don't think it'll be dead in the water. Like I said, Candy can get Portia can get all y'all in the auditorium, get on the loudspeaker or blow horn and say it out loud that, Candy, I'm sorry. Candy, I boo-boo crying, tears messing up her. I don't think that'll be enough for you, Candy. In all seriousness, I don't think that'll be enough for you neither. These heifers never gonna let that go. Like I said from the beginning when Marlo used it, when she used it at that Barcelona trip. That is basically a quick jab to either shut Portia the hell up or get one over on Portia and knock on her ass. And how many of them have used that in the argument against Portia? Nene used it. Marlo used it. Who else used it? Marlo, Nene, Kenya. She used it as a joke. Somebody else used it too, but I don't remember who else though. So, Candy, if you want Portia to get on blowhorn, put all y'all in the auditorium and say she's sorry, bawling and crying on her hands and knees, telling you to please forgive her, I still don't think that'll be enough for you. I'm glad you admitted that you tired of it and you over it now at this point, and you tired of them bringing that up for any valid excuse to get back at Portia. I'm glad you admitted it tonight, though, but I don't think it'll never be enough for you. And at this point, I'm tired of hearing about it, and I'm ready to move the hell on, and I'm hoping it's the last time, and finally the last damn time we ever hear about this. Well, unfortunately, we not, because the reunion is right around the corner, and they're going to talk about it at the reunion. Maybe season 11, we won't hear about it no more. But then again, you never know with these type of girls, and you never know when they want to get one over on Portia, and that's just their cheap shot, a rat punch in the boob. Then they're going to run for it every damn time. So, I don't see this being number 4. As long as this show on the air, they're gonna forever use that for Portia, use that to discredit Portia in order to try to get an upper hand over Portia until Portia fired or gone from this show. So no, I don't see so absolutely not, Candy. I don't see Portia doing that and that being enough for you. So I'm calling bullshit on that though. But I still like you though. But I'm calling bullshit. So moving right along, Portia and Lauren, she talked about Nene and her and Nene had a heart to heart. They getting along. They getting along. Portia talk about getting the toxic people out her life. She talk about them using it as a quick jab. Portia talked about apologizing for the Candy thing, didn't she? Oh yeah, she did talk about that and talk about people kissing her ass and all that too. So that one really, I want to apologize for that. That was basically, you toss it, you get out of my life, kiss my ass. So moving right along with that too. That wasn't nothing. Kim and Sheree, Kimberly, Zodiac Beerman, whatever you running with, Kimberly Beerman, whatever the hell you running with this season. You're really not making any friends this season, are you, sweetheart? You got into it with Candy. You got into it with Kenya. You and Nene in this roach gate and y'all getting y'all lawyers involved, getting children involved. I think the only person that you may or may not have a problem with, Portia Sheree. You and Candy said y'all good now. The Candy cuss your ass. I done told you who the fuck you are, who the fuck you cussing at. You don't know the model girl, so I guess y'all cool. Kim, you're really not making any friends this season, is you? And as for you, Sheree, I hope this is season finale. I mean, the series finale of you and your bone carrier show. Cause at this point, you jumping your foot all in the muddy water. You've got your foot in one muddy water to the next muddy water, and you going around carrying these bones, and sooner or later, all them bones will come drop on your head and pop you across the head. Cause you got yourself into the Nene Kim situation. You got yourself in there defending Kim, not taking Nene's side, even though Kim was wrong. Then you got yourself into the Kim, well, not sort of the Candy and Kim situation. So you're really not making any friends, neither, Sheree. So I hope this is a serious finale of you and your bone carrying show, cause at this point, you really fucking up your reputation, friendships, and all that with the other girls trying to be Team Kim when I don't understand how you can be Team Kim. I like her. I like her little spin-off show. Don't be tardy to the party though, but Kim left a bad taste in my mouth this season, and I don't know if I can watch another season of that show. Kim, why did you bring your ass on this show? I like that you better with your own little show and your football team and your Uber driver and your daughter that look exactly like you with the Botox and with the air in her lips and all that. I like you better over there. I don't like you over here. Can you please go back over there and I might be able to watch your show again? Because at this point, you is coming fucking ridiculous. And all these accusations you've been saying since season, what episode was it 5 to now? About Nene on something, Nene on pills, Nene on this, Nene on that. And then you gonna have the audacity to talk about getting a cease and desist letter, or a cease and however you say it, when you tell somebody to shut their damn mouth, one of them letters. So I don't understand why. I forgot where I was in my notes. Oh, Kim and Sheree, that's where I'm at. Oh, so I don't know where you going at with this, Kim. I don't know if you did this for the check or what your angle is. This, yeah, you're not coming off as a good person. And the more you open your mouth about this ain't the black thing, the race card, this card, the more I'm looking at your ass sideways and scared to unveil that mask off your face and see, well, I see a racist person before my eyes. So, Kim, you might want to tread the fuck lightly at this point, cause you done proving yourself to be a liar. You didn't clear anything up with, Brent inviting your child to that damn adult birthday party. Like, before we get to that, oh yeah, we took that then basically. So they talking, Sheree and Kim talking. Basically, we got Kim and Sheree talking. Nene, her husband name is Greg and Brian. Basically, they're talking about the night of the video, what happened, what went down, how did it really happen. And I ain't even got to go through all the points. I wrote down every damn note each one of you have said. If I was a blind person and I just heard these stories, I'd go towards Nene's voice before I go near your voice, Kim. I'm sorry. I don't know if Bravo was shady and left out parts of your story, though, but it didn't make any sense. Like, I barely trust Nene like that, though, but long story short, your shit don't make any fucking sense. You went from, Brent invited, Brielle over. She was in the neighborhood looking at the old house. So conveniently, Kim over to the Nene house. He said, yeah, come over. You came over. You went in Nene's house. You went to her bathroom. And if you think for one second, I believe that Nene do not have a wall on her bathroom, in her bathroom, up that way the lightweight most people have. Kim, you a got. See, when you try to be PG and people piss you off, you can't do it. I'm about to explode. Kim, don't matter you go to $1 million house or 2 million house or a $5 house. When you go in somebody's house, abandoned house, a tourist house, or a bathroom, anywhere you go, trust and believe. I don't believe for one goddamn second Nene mirror was down there on the bathroom floor. I don't believe it. Her mirror on the bathroom floor. Brienne had to squat down like this with the camera on Snapchat like this on the ground like this. It ain't making any sense, Kim. I'm sorry. Hell, even I got a mirror over my light and I don't even stay in no 2.5 million house or nothing like that. So you want us to believe that Nene bathroom, when you go in her bathroom, her mirror that's supposed to be up there by the light is down there on the floor. Somebody got to be in there shady on their kneecaps like this, taking Snapchat pictures, and all of a sudden a bug happen to walk around on the floor. Y'all said it's a roach, but it's a water bug. Happen to be conveniently walking around while she on the floor squatting down, taking pictures for Snapchat, like it couldn't wait at that moment. She had to take another. It ain't adding up. Then on top of that, you talking about then you talking about she had the audacity to talk about then she brought up this, and then she talking all this shit on social media. Not only was she talking shit on social media, then she talking about I'm a racist, it fell out of our pussy and all the like. I'm sorry, Kim. You're not winning any points with me. And like I said, Nene's story sound more better than yours, and yours sound like trash. I don't know if it was meant to be recorded like that or edited like that to make you seem like you didn't have any valid points, or Nene's story, or they had more time at Nene's house and they barely had time at your house when y'all were recording this scene, though. But the stories don't add up and it sounds odd to me. So, Kim, I'm not taking your side on that. And I 100% believe Nene ass. And I know Nene is very shady, fake, and everything else under the sun. I'm sorry. Nene's story come out way better off than yours ever gonna be. You might want to sue Bravo ass for making your ass seem so shady on this goddamn show. Cause if you have more to say other than that about Brielle in the bathroom, then you jump for her comments or her tweets and all this and calling you a racist, coming at your daughter and all this. Then we got Sheree up here talking about well, Nene was wrong for this cause she shouldn't have said that, and she shouldn't have brought the kids involved. And I thought we said kids was off limits, but she brought in the kids though, talking about Kim kids, and she shouldn't have done that. Like, Sheree, it don't look good for you neither. Like, you taking Kim's side over Nene's side, and you know Nene ain't got damn roach in her house, and you talk about the she brought. I think Bravo did y'all a shady disservice this episode. Kim and Sheree, y'all might want to sue Bravo because Bravo did not give y'all a good edit. They gave y'all the worst horrible edit out there. Either Bravo after you or the people that filmed this show is after you, Kim. Because Kim and Sheree, y'all didn't get the best edit this episode, and I'm sorry. If I had to look at that and re-examine that, I lean towards Nene way 100% and say, Kim, you was motherfucking wrong all the way through this whole entire thing, and the way it was edited and how they cut your stuff, a mess. I tell you, a mess, a mess, a mess, a mess. Oh, we already talked about all that. We talked about Kim and Brielle and how she was invited. Nene and his funny jokes. Yeah, Nene and the joke thing. Basically, we heard about it all on the blogs. Basically, long story short, Nene explained to us what happened. That she was there. She been an advocate for domestic violence for a long time. She was making a joke, but it wasn't meant to be a harmful joke. Basically, she was telling a joke, putting a PSA out there about Uber drivers, male Uber drivers, and women driving with just the Uber driver, and hope they don't rape you. Somebody said, go kill yourself. She took offense to that, Nene in her mouth, and that basically where it blew up from there. And Nene, I thank you, sorry though, but I only seen one tear. All that you was doing, I only seen one tear come out of your eye. A droplet. So I don't know how sorry you is. I'm not gonna talk about that anymore. It was a joke. It wasn't funny. We know your mouth have got you in trouble so many times over the years and over the seasons, so I'm just gonna chop it up as a bad joke though. But Sheree did have a point, Candy, though. I'm just gonna say, even though Sheree shouldn't be talking though, but Sheree did have a point, and Nene might have said a joke about that to the person. I hope the person get raped or whatever though, but you showed and think that was he ha ha funny when Portia said that about you, and you wouldn't have blown under the bridge, and you fought trying to keep Nene down on the tour, but the promoters and the band members wanted her gone, and you tried to do your best. And I understand what Sheree was saying though, but those are two particular situations that was said about somebody else. So even though you had a valid point there, Sheree, those are two totally different situations. Rape ain't nothing to be funny, laughed, or joked about, but messy situation all over. And yeah, it was a bad joke. Nene didn't mean no harm like that. Like, that was just one of those you caught me off guard kind of jokes. Like, you said something to me, Nene and her motor mouth, and you said something about me, I'm quick to say your mammy or fuck you or whatever. So I don't think Nene meant no harm by that joke. And Sheree, you better keep your goddamn mouth shut, and I'm pretty sure Nene taking notes about how many stories you then took all the people's side over Nene's side, and I'm pretty sure you, Nene, and Kim gonna get into it. Well, you and Kim versus Nene, so I see you and Nene also fighting at the reunion, so can't wait to see that. Cynthia and Marlo went to see her. And that's about it with that. About Cynthia and Marlo went to see Nene sound like she's sorry. Like I said, a droplet of water came out her eyes. So I don't know what all that wiping and dabbing she was doing though. But that was nice. Marlo and Cynthia went to see her. Cynthia and Will. Cynthia and Will. So you're not gonna let the other girl stop you from seeing Will. You gonna see Will regardless. And the way you feel about the situation is, you ain't talked to him after since that fateful night. Y'all took a little break. You still gonna see him, see where it goes. That hug and kiss in that car was awkward as fuck, picking him up from the airport. So yeah, that was an awkward ass shit right there. I don't know what the hell you was going for there. But it was awkward as fuck. I'm just gonna say it was awkward. Cynthia, it was very awkward of you. So if you like Will, I love it. So I ain't gonna judge him. I ain't gonna say stay away from that fucker. I don't know why you was doing all them dramatic say candy party where y'all just seeing where it goes and y'all not really dating, but now you want to see where things go at. So enjoy, Cynthia. I guess enjoy. Um. Sheree and Candy. Oh yeah, about the Sheree and Candy thing, and Kim wanting to meet Sheree. Kim wanting to meet Candy. Where the fuck is? Okay, Kim and Sheree. Well, Candy and Sheree. Kim and Candy. And that's where I'm gonna end it on that, cause that's where it stops at. Kim and Candy. Basically, they have been through a lot. I didn't start watching the Real Housewives till season 6, season 5. So I didn't really know all their history together. I started looking at season 1 a while back, but didn't never finish season. Did I finish season 1 or did I go to season 2? I don't think I finished season 1, so I don't know the history of between Kim and Candy relationship though. But they have been through a lot with the damn song, them breaking up their friendship over that, them going through hell and back over that damn song. So basically, long story short. Kim, how can I say this nicely without being rude and this? You know what? I don't care. Kim, you do have a lot of excuses coming out your ass. You do talk about Croy 24/7, your Uber driver. He do be waiting in the parking lot. You do. Oh, let me text Croy to see where he going at, cause I told him to go to Costco to go pick up some things for us while I'm sitting up here talking to you. Oh, Crow outside waiting on me, so I got to hurry up and finish this so I can go out there. Crow out there in the air conditioner waiting on me. Like, I'm with Candy. Like, I'm glad you got an Uber husband, a husband that Ubers you around, cause you want to get drunk all the damn time and he drops you off, then you sending him to Costco, and Candy got there to that restaurant around 12 something. You didn't show up to almost 2:30. Then you talking about them. He dropped you off and he went to Costco to pick up some wine and some other stuff. And you sitting up there talking about why do you got a problem with my husband if he dropped me off and all this? Cause you talk about your damn husband. Like every time you come around, Kim, it's about your husband, your kids. No, I can't give up my phone calls. I got 6 kids in the husband home. No, I can't do this. Oh, Crow outside waiting on me. Oh, Crow got to do this. Oh, Crow got to do that. Or Crow outside waiting on me. It ain't gonna be long. It like you do be looking for excuses to leave. You do talk about Crow all the goddamn time and you don't realize it. You do worry about your kids and plus your Uber outside waiting on you running your damn bill up. Cause she's sitting out there while you filming. Your Uber out there waiting on you, keeping the car cool for you while you sitting up here filming the scene for maybe 20 to 30 minutes. And you do talk about Crow a lot. You don't realize that you talk about him a lot though, but you do seem dependent on him. And me and Crow is the same age, and Croy, if you don't grow a goddamn backbone and stop, Croy, if you don't grow a damn backbone and stop being an Uber for this silly hoe and and tell her to drive her own ass. I was surprised and shocked when she drove her Rolls Royce to Sheree house, like Sheree living in that house. Sheree, give it up. We know you not living in that goddamn house. At this point, we tired of Chateau Sheree and we tired of the you. So give it up. You're not living in that house. We know you on there put stuff in the refrigerator, did this and that just to say that you live in it. Give it up. You already been exposed. You not living in that goddamn house. I don't give a damn how cute you try to make that house seem like your ass living in it. Your ass is not living in that house. And I guess Kim want the show, be a show for a minute, come driving up there in her Rolls Royce. So, yeah, Kim, you do seem like an asshole when it comes to Croy. And I'm sorry, if I was king, I probably would have slapped the shit out of you too, cause you do be finding excuses to leave. You do be making excuses to leave. You do have an excuse to stay on your phone, talk about Croy, talk about your kids. Oh, my Uber outside waiting on me. Like, you do make excuses, and I'm glad, Candy, called your ass out on it, cause somebody need to call your ass out on it. You do find excuses to leave. You do find excuses to sit there and play on your phone talking about your kids and your husband. You do find every day. It's like you find excuses out your ass to do what you do, Kim. And the fact that you don't see that, I'm glad Candy told you about it. Then when Candy told her who the fuck you hollering and who the fuck you cussing in, she calmed all the way down then and they dropped that conversation. And Candy said, we can go there if you want to go there. We ain't got to go there, but you push me, bitch. We can go there. So then they started talking about their kids. Then they started talking about their husband and this and that and the other one. And this is where I'm finna end my video at. Anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Like I said, it was a good episode. I really enjoyed this episode. So, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Bye.